Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a new Paula Young wig by the name of ASHBY, and this is her. I've got her in this color, it's spun gold, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a nice little bob from Paula Young. She's brand new. This is fall 2023 and this is the color spun gold and that's what I have her in. It's just a razor cut even bob, so you can even see the side profile right there. And we're going to see what she looks like, okay? I have her in the box right here so you can look at all of her numbers. Oh, I'm trying to get that ring reflection out of the way. There you go. So, there. We're going to get her out of the box and see what she's all about, all right? Okay, so let's take a look. These fibers feel very nice. They really do. And this is spun gold. Now, this is one of those special exclusive colors that Paula Young does only in a few of her wigs. And like I've said before, these fibers feel very, very nicely. The exclusive colors tend to be what I consider a little bit better quality fiber itself than the typical Paula Young line of colors. And I don't know why that is, but it just is. So what we've got, let's look at her cap construction. We've got an open cap construction with open wefts on the right and left of the top. We have a really nice wide band, velveteen band in front with fibers stitched really close to the edge of that cap, and it's very flat. When I press like this, it's very flat. So it's going to lay very nicely along that front line, and if the wind should blow, it's going to give you a more natural look than any standard basic cap would. Okay, we have a little bit of closed lace at the crown, which will give us the option of having a little more lift and profile. We've got open ear tabs on the right and left with fibers stitched on the underside, giving it a really authentic look. Beautiful wefts all the way around to make it really nice and stretchy. We have a standard nape, 5/8 or a 1/2 inch, whatever their measurement is. It's very close, with Velcro adjusters on the right and left, so you can adjust your circumference. So that's really nice. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get her on. Well, I'm also noticing that on the front where the bangs are, there's a little bit of short little, like baby hairs cut into her. We'll see how that translates when we actually put it on and what it looks like. But this is spun gold. She's been around in Paula Young's other wigs, many of them, even some pixies. So we already know we like her. She's a beautiful blonde with a darker root, but it's a warm, not very dark root. So anyway, well, let's take a look, get her on, and then we'll talk about some of those specifics, okay? What I have on right now is Lorelei in the color Allspice by Paula Young. She's another one of my favorites. I'll go ahead and put up my card where you can go see the review of her, okay? All right, let's put on ASHBY. Okay, this is ASHBY. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful bob. Oh, wow. Okay, let me get her. She's up at my hairline. The bangs are kind of long, but that's okay. We can kind of side sweep them. Let me see, just do some finger combing, make sure she's on even. Get everything evened out. And we'll just do a quick spin, okay? Now, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know I've had trouble with my lighting. So today I'm experimenting and purposefully toning down my light sources. You tell me if this looks good or not, okay? But anyway, let's look at ASHBY in spun gold. The cap feels very nice. This cap feels good. Covers me everywhere. Let's see. Little bit of head shaking to see if we can disturb any of those wefts. She comes right down to my jawline and has a side swept bang. And how's that front hairline look? I mean, I've got my own bio widow's peak right there, but we could, oh my gosh, I like the way, now this is called a curtain bang, I believe. It just kind of sweeps off to the side and it's a longer bang, but oh, for me, this is a great length. I love my bobs to this length. Okay, let's take a look at her dimensions. Oh, I get all sidetracked. Okay, so they say that she's a sleek, modern bob, and she has a sexy side fringe, which I have to agree, with angled razored layers for non-stop texture. Okay, she only comes in an average size. She's 2.9 ounces. She's got a 4-inch front, a 9.5-inch top, and an 8.5-inch crown. The sides are 5.5. The upper back is 6.5, and the nape is 2.5 inches. She comes in 22 colors, and this exclusive color is spun gold, and her numbers are 22/613S8. So, oh my goodness, she's cute. I like her. She would be a great, just plop and go. I mean, I find that bobs are really good for me when I'm just trying to do stuff around the house or go on errands, and I'm just wanting something kind of professional looking, or at least very neat and not in my way, because when I lean forward, even though the bang might bother me a little bit because it wants to fall forward, we can always take our wire brush, and what you do is you kind of get them in place where you want those bangs to be, and then gently underneath grab them, and then do a little bit of back combing and get them even to stay within or attached to the underlying fibers. And then, of course, using a good hairspray to keep them in place. But that's a beginning. You can get them to stay pretty well by doing a back combing with your brush. But, oh my goodness, how does that profile look? How's the back? She is very cute, isn't she? Very, very cute. And with the 22 different colors, you can get her in your favorite Paula Young color, for sure. The density is really nice. It's not too much, and it's not too little either. The last thing I want on my bob is to have so little density that it does show the wefts. Because with bobs, the hair fibers are smooth and they're longer, or at least they have a tendency to come down to the lower part of the edge of the wig or the hairline, and then they do their razor cutting to give it that really rounded taper look. But because they're smooth and sleek fibers, it's real easy to throw the hair fibers around. And if you don't have enough density, then you're going to see the wefts. Now this cap is dark, and of course the rooting is dark. So you're gonna see dark rooting throughout. Oh, and that even gives me an idea about putting my hair back into a little clip. Oh, how cute. Look at that, that's so cute. Oh, wouldn't that be, oh, on both sides even. You could pull it back halfway, like right where you would put a hairband, or you can even use a flat clip, like this kind, a pressure clip. Here, hold that back. Oh my gosh, what fun! Oh, I have so much fun with these wigs. Isn't that cute? And I do like that side swept kind of a wing look on my sides. Okay, well, let's play around with her. Let's get some headbands and some water, and let's play. Oh, for a retro look, let's get that bump going for us, huh? How's that? Yep. Get that going. Make sure you check the back though, that you don't have your teasing hanging out. Oh, but she's very cute. Oh my gosh, they said these are 6.5 inches on the sides, or 5.5. Oh my gosh. I have an 8-inch measurement from my hairline to my chin. And so I would think that this is at least 7, maybe a little bit more, but maybe they're talking about these parts right here. But, oh, you judge for yourself. This is a cute style. It's got enough body. You can puff her up and get some kind of a really soft and fun kind of look. All right, let's try another headband. Okay, let's try this. Of course, any kind of sparkly would look just great in there. Metal headband. Let's try parting her on the other side and see what happens. I know that she's meant to part over this way, but let's see what happens if we wanted to have a right side part. Yeah, she's programmed to do a left side part, I believe. And so, well, it looks like you could. You might have to train this a little bit, or you can cut bangs into her all the way across. That'd be really cute, wouldn't it? Bring those all the way across, part her in the middle or anywhere, I would say. They're both about the same. But for the sake of keeping her out of my eyes while I'm working, I'm going to go ahead and put her on the left. Okay? Now, what about my boho headband? Yeah, very cute. I love these headbands, don't you? A little bit of water, a little bit of extra finger styling. She is ready to go. My goodness. If you like a good bob, oh my gosh, I love this bob. This is very cute. And of course, this is the color spun gold. Anyway, but she is darling. And I'm sure in any of the other colors that she could come in, all 22 Paula Young colors, you're going to have a winner no matter what. Oh goodness. Well, I think that's going to do it for this young lady. A standard bob ready for any event. So you be the judge of that. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was fun, and we will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.